What's up guys, Levi here, RCT&D, and on this extremely windy, cold day, I got the Arrma Kraton 6S V6 out here for the extreme durability test. So it is like 30 degrees out here, extremely windy. There's a couple little flurries coming down right now, so hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. This thing is bone stock, done nothing to it. Got two fully charged 3S CNHL lipos in here. I believe they're 5200 milliamp hour, so we got the mega ramp set up there. Let's give this a rip. All right, perfect. Oh, this thing is, so I got in one skate park run with this thing. It is way too clean. It was very snowy and there's a lot of snow on the ground. Man, this thing's got some power. All right, so we're just gonna get warmed up a little bit. All right, here we go, first hit. Holy crap. Was not expecting to get that much air right off the bat. That was a tiny little squirt of throttle. Jeez Louise, this is gonna be a crazy run. I'm probably not gonna talk too much because the wind is freaking crazy. There goes the body already. We already got a bent shock shaft. Look at that. Really. Didn't even land this thing bad. Already bent shock shaft. Cool. Let's keep going. Yeah. Gonna have to bend that back when we get back. I don't know, guys. I've never bent a shock shaft like that, or I have, but like not that easily. I know we're sending it into oblivion, but the steering trim's a little off. I know we're sending it to outer space, but I don't know, guys. I feel like that I landed it flat all those times. I feel like it bent pretty easy. Oh, that's done it. Busted it. Got in one last backflip and boom. Yeah, that looks like a rear A-arm. Totally busted. Yep, that's what you get for the cold. Look at, that's where we stuffed it. That's what you get for the cold. Or did we stuff it over here? I think we stuffed it over here. That's what you get for the cold, guys. And that high of a jump, A-arm said goodbye. Well, there you go. That's what happens. Oh, we lost our dog bone. It's like our sway bar popped out. That was a massive jump. I mean, I was full trigger for a solid few seconds, and yeah, landed flat, but I think we might have landed on that back end a little bit too much. I think if we landed that flat, if I didn't do that last rotation, we would have been fine. So after those couple of jumps, oh, and I'm seeing that chassis is crazy bent. Yep, bent chassis, bent shock shaft, busted A-arm, and there's probably more damage. Yeah, I can see that whole back end is like twisted. Man, I don't know, guys. I wonder if there's any more damage. Oh, crap. That's unfortunate, but that's what we did the durability test for. We tested it out, pretty extreme conditions. I mean, 30-degree weather. Plastics don't like that, but yeah, if you don't land this thing flat, you're gonna bust it, especially from that kind of a height. Well, I'm gonna get back home. I'm gonna get you guys the workbench, and yeah, we're gonna go over this damage quick. So I'll see you there. Well, I did it. I jumped it high. I had fun with it, and then I broke it. Womp womp. That, I think, as much as I want to fault the car for this, I really think it was mostly the cold, and I did kind of land it on the back end a little bit. It wasn't totally flat, but I mean, it still looks like a pretty good landing. But yeah, I mean, if I put some WD-40 on that, it might have held up a little bit better. Might not have just completely shattered like that. That's pretty crazy. And we bent the shock shaft up front. Yeah, this is dumb. Like, come on. The first jump was not actually that high. That was not a very crazy jump, and a flat landing bent that shock shaft. That is stupid. I mean, come on, Arrma. What are you doing here? And then we also move this. You can just move this out of the way. I don't know if you can quite see it. Oh yeah, you can see that on camera. That entire back end of that chassis is completely bent upwards. Yeah. I mean, that probably also happened from... Oh, come on, get on the bench. Get on the bench. That also probably happened from landing on the back. But this is an EXB chassis. This is a 7075 T6. Like, this is some pretty high quality aluminum here, but I don't know. I mean, my Outcast 8S EXB has the EXB chassis on it. That's also a lot thicker, and the truck is a lot heavier. That's like a 30-pound truck with the batteries in it, and I sent that thing 40, 50 feet in the air for over a year, and that is still perfectly straight. I've never bent that chassis. And I think the problem might be with the Kraton is that it is a lot thinner when it comes to the back. There is not a lot of girth, not very wide in the back. There's not a whole lot of structure, a whole lot of support, but I think M2C can strengthen that up for us. I believe they make like kind of a half brace that goes back here, and a brace up here. Maybe I'll throw one up there as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get some M2C parts for this thing. I'm going to bend this chassis back, and I'm going to go ahead and order up that chassis brace and maybe a couple of these. But it was just crazy windy out there. That might have been affecting the way I was driving a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this thing out when it gets warmer for sure. But I can just take it out here in my yard on the mega ramp and still get some crazy air off of that in the yard, but you just can't really wind it up because there's kind of limited space there. I'm going to go ahead and take this apart, get some parts ordered, maybe get a couple upgrades ordered for it as well. And yeah, guys, so thanks for watching this video. I know it's kind of a short run, but I mean, that was pretty entertaining though, wasn't it? It was entertaining for you guys, kind of disappointing for me. I wanted to get in a full run with this thing, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.